Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and yes, it's about episode 500 of the Newcastle Takeover now. It's beyond ridiculous and it's continuing, but today is a pretty significant day because today is the day where Newcastle essentially get the confirmation that we're filing for damages. It's pretty much like the law letter, I guess. But theoretically, pretty much if this goes through for Newcastle, so if Newcastle file for damages and it gets accepted, pretty much we'll be guaranteed the takeover. I guess, I think that's how it works anyway. I'm not a laws person, I'll be honest, but I try my best to sort of get in this knowledge really, but to be honest, I'm just sort of sick of the takeover, so I haven't paid too much attention. But as always guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you get down there, subscribe, smash like when you enjoy, appreciate your support as always. But in terms of this one, really, the only reason I'm kind of making this video is because otherwise, if I don't make this video, I'm just going to spam you messages about this. So this is my say, this is what I think of it. Yeah, that's about it really. Obviously yesterday's video, I reacted to porn videos, so I'll be honest, in terms of lockdown, we're definitely reaching its finale now, I would say. Thank God, that's what I'll say about that. But I'm not going for too long today because I got a uni assignment due at 12 and I kind of need to get done, so I'll quickly pretty much go through the details really and give my thoughts about it. But pretty much just the odd papers, I can't pronounce the word properly, but like this is obviously the papers we're fighting for damages, and yeah, pretty much in the next couple of days, you'll probably get a club statement from Newcastle saying, listen, we've handed these papers in, we're waiting for a response from the court of law now. And in terms of response from this, I don't know how factual true this is, but I have been told it's about 45 days, so obviously you would expect it within the next month and a half. But then again, last year, obviously everyone thought the takeover would have got announced within the first month or so, and we waited about, what was it, like 6 fucking months or something stupid like that. I mean, it better not be another one of these sort of summers where we're just waiting all summer long because it was just shit, wasn't it? Let's be honest, it was just on the edge of the seat, just shit, or just sitting back deflated, weren't you, when they got the news came in? But in terms of this one, though, I just want it to be done. I want Mike Ashley gone. I couldn't give a shit who takes over the club at this point, I really don't. I want Mike Ashley gone. I want someone in that wants to do something. I'm not wanting all the money in the world. I just want someone that will generally try and win something with this club, because Newcastle was so stagnated, it's just shit. As a YouTuber, for example, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm making Newcastle videos, but like, for example, like Newcastle content creators, like our channels won't do as well. For example, like a channel like Arsenal or Leicester, you know, a team that actually, you know, attempt to win trophies every season. I mean, why would a random person watch Newcastle United content? They wouldn't. They honestly wouldn't. Like, there's no reason to. We don't progress. We don't get relegated. I mean, the only reason you watch us is to watch rant videos. That's about it, really. You don't get anything else from a Newcastle fan, unfortunately. That's a shame, because Newcastle are a massive club, regardless of our big bias. Not, we are huge. We are financially stable. We make an absolute shit ton. Our fan base is pretty big. I wouldn't say a worldwide fan base, but it's definitely one of the biggest ones in Europe for sure. But I mean, it's just a joke, innit? It really is a joke. But in terms of this legal paper stuff, though, I just wanted it all to be done. It's just an absolute headache now, it really is. But in terms of this, though, everyone seems to be happy. Everyone seems to be, you know, upbeat about this news, I suppose. So yeah, at the end of the day, though, what are my thoughts on it? I think it, obviously it's legit. You know, you can't lie about fucking law paper. So it's not for this shite of the time sort of news things. Like, this is a legit piece of work, you know. And we'll see how it goes in the future. Mike Ashley's going to get it done. Fucking hope so, because as much as Mike Ashley's a shithole, he does want to sell up, to be fair to him. Unlike someone like Stan Kroenke, who couldn't give a fuck about their club. So at least Ashley wants to get rid of the club at the end of the day. At least he's sort of realised that, like, ooh, I might be doing a bit of a shit job here. Let's sell it up where I can. And yes, even though he is a greedy prick and he has destroyed this club over the last 15 years or so, at least he's eventually trying to get rid of it. So fingers crossed it's this summer. If not, I mean, we're going to be in for now a shit time next season if that's the case. But in terms of the Premier League, though, staying up's a huge one this season, because obviously the Saudi owners probably won't want to be a championship club, let's be honest. But yeah, staying up's the huge one. We've done that now. Now we just got to sort of focus on the takeover. And fingers crossed it's the one, guys. It's the one that happens. But obviously, let me know your thoughts down below. I apologise for not going too much in detail. I'll be honest, I haven't paid an awful lot of attention to it. Again, like I said before, I got uni work I need to do. I got other videos I want to do, you know. I've got a whiteboard coming next week, by the way, though. So I got some video ideas for that, don't you worry. But in terms of this takeover stuff, this will be the last one until the actual, obviously, announcement of this gets announced in like 2 months' time. So should be enough of that shit for now. But you guys will take care, and yes, I'll see you on the next one.